My name is Lee Metter. I'm a former Air Force colonel and combat search and rescue helicopter pilot. I retired after 40 years of government service, and I now live in Lynchburg, Virginia. I'm also a proud owner of a Maverick 3x5 CNC. I'm relatively new to woodworking, only about 8 years. It was about 5 years out prior to retirement that my wife became interested in shabby chic furniture. She started her own business selling furniture at various antique shows and then at various booths close to our home where we were living at the time in Yorktown, Virginia. I began helping her find furniture for her transformations and then began fixing furniture for her projects, since furniture needing repair was much more affordable. I found that watching YouTube how-to videos and getting the right tool for the job, that I could fix and refurbish furniture, and I actually enjoyed doing it. So now, after 40 years of marriage and my wife supporting me in my Air Force career, I now support her in her business. And I must say, I'm now busier than when I was working prior to retirement. She calls her business Backstory Furnishings, and the business has evolved from restoring and shabbying antique vintage furniture to repurposing and making our own furniture and home decor items. She currently has a booth at the White Brick House in Forest, Virginia. I never worked with wood before. In fact, I didn't take any shop classes in high school. So I started off relatively with little to no experience in woodworking. It was my lack of woodworking skills and desire to replicate and make replacement furniture parts that got me interested in a CNC router. I realized that I could benefit from the ability to add embellishments to furniture and also get accurate repeatability, which is inherent in a CNC machine. However, being new to the world of CNC, I found it intimidating, and I also found out that all machines are not equal. About 4 years ago, I purchased my first CNC. I spent over $5,000 on a woodworking magazine highly recommended CNC machine, which was also promoted by the manufacturer as being easy to use. However, I quickly found that their claims were far from true. When I tried to contact the CNC company for support, they didn't provide any technical assistance. In fact, their focus was just on selling hardware, and they referred me to a third-party website that really proved to be worthless. Their machine turned out to be nothing more than an expensive doorstop, which cost me over $1,500 in restocking fees to return. Key to working with a CNC router is learning how to use it. Most manufactured CNCs require a fair amount of technical knowledge to get started, which most manufacturers do not provide. In fact, it seems like most CNC users already come with a certain amount of technical knowledge, and most have even built their own first machines themselves. So you are on your own to learn it yourself. I'm not an engineer or a tech-savvy guy. I tried and I failed at trying to figure out the CNC world. I'd all but given up on the idea of getting a CNC machine until I attended a Legacy demo at a woodworking show and found out about Legacy CNC. Legacy is a family-owned and run CNC maker, which not only makes a great product, but also supports its customers with outstanding CNC training. Even before I got my Legacy CNC, they provided me with training on how to work and use it efficiently. They provided free startup and safety training at their manufacturing site in Utah, and they've continued to provide free weekly online training sessions, which not only covers their machine's operation but also includes training on the various third-party software programs, which helps you get the most out of your machine. I found that most CNC hobbyists own a 3-axis CNC and just use the machines to engrave text and cut out purchased 2 or 3D models that they bought online for plaques and embellishment on boxes and furniture. I've included in this video a slideshow of some of the work that I and my wife have done for her business. I must say that I am very happy and pleased that I found Legacy CNC, and it has definitely enhanced our whole business experience. And I want to thank the people out at Legacy for the super job that they've done in taking an old dog and teaching them a lot of new tricks.